What's up, my dudes? And welcome on out to a Saturday night sensation that is quite possibly Seer Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, tonight bring you the one and only, the shit show. Yo, welcome on everybody. Hope everybody's vibing, doing well, all that good stuff. In between, Uh, yo, what up, Shorty? Much love, my dude. How are you, buddy? Yeah, it has been, it's been a week, man. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, sometimes you just have work weeks and they're just work weeks. Sometimes they're exhausting. And then sometimes you go way too fucking hard and have to actually earn your fucking paycheck, if you know what I mean. Jeez, I've been getting just destroyed at work. And I mean, maybe part of it is because like I haven't felt like 100%. Like Thursday, I woke up and like, oh man, like I was just feeling all kinds of ill, and I persevered and everything. And Friday I didn't feel too much good either. Like I crashed the fuck out. But I mean, it is what it is. Like sometimes you have days like that. Like sometimes you have weeks like that, but like we're on the mend now. Just fortunate. I got one more day of work, and then I get to have my 2 days off, and I ain't gonna hold you. That's gonna be like a mini fucking vacation there. Like I am so ready to not have to be at work. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing good, Shorty. Delighted even. Like, sorry, I'm just still. It's been rough. I know a lot of my buds today they're watching SummerSlam and stuff. Like after I got through dinner and everything and got to where I was at my PC, it was like 7:15 ish, and like I thought about hopping on and watching it with the boys for a little bit, but like I didn't because like I I didn't want to get pulled in, you know what I mean? I shouldn't say drag, but like drawn in because like dead ass I could just see myself, and if I get drawn in like that, like I don't know, I feel like I probably wouldn't have went live, you know what I mean? Or I would have begrudgingly went live, wanting to watch more of SummerSlam. So kind of just I held out on it, which I mean might be good, might not, probably not, to be honest with you. Like SummerSlam's usually a really good outing. They usually have a lot of good matches and stuff. It's like one of the, I guess, featured live events. Uh, is that how I'd word that one? Um, let's look here. Let's even look at the match card. I'll pull it up real quick. Um, they're telling me like, hey, your ad blocker. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Yes, there's a really big draw match that I'm kind of really wanting to see, and that'd been Damian Priest versus Gunther. Like, it's time. Give Gunther the title. It's time. Um, yeah, that's the main match, so I kind of want to see that one right there. That and like Logan Paul versus LA Knight. I uh I really want to see uh LA Knight win. Yo, what up, Jose? Welcome on in. Oh, look, so LA Knight got him. I was talking to my boy Robert, and like it it was a have to like, unless they were wanting to just kind of just bury LA Knight, he needed to win. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh well. Sorry, I saw that Nyla Jax beat uh Bailey on the next match on the card. Right on. Glad to hear though. Yo, what up, Klutz? How we doing, buddy? Um, sorry, I was just looking at some of the stuff that LA Knight had done. Ah, uh, um, but I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that LA Knight won. I can't complain, man. I'm starting to feel better finally. Uh, like I had a rough couple of days. Uh, sorry. Let's see. Oh wow, Braun Breaker even beat Sami Zayn. Of course, I think people were predicting that. Yeah, past couple of days I wasn't feeling too hot, but we're on the mend now. You know, as the title suggests. Oh, oh no, Tom and Mommy are through. No. I was looking at that. Oh man. Watch any of the Olympics? I watched some. I haven't watched a whole lot, but I've seen some. Uh, one of the standouts that I remember watching was the women's gymnast stuff. Like, holy crap, the stuff that they were doing. I don't remember what it's called, but when they have like the two bars and they're like, like flipping back and forth between the two, and then you got the dismount. I don't remember what that was called, but like I was watching that, and like the the stuff they were doing was like, holy crap. Like, that they're in a different level of being in shape to be able to do stuff like that. Yo, what up, Michaela? How you doing, sweetie? Welcome on in. Yeah, like it was wild. Definitely, definitely crazy. I'm here for it, man. Like, I wish I had a core strength that they had. Like, I don't know. Can you imagine just the work they have to put in? Like, what kind of work? Like, that's that's insane. just to see all the stuff that they were able to pull off. Just simply marvelous. Damn, Coach really gonna do us that way, guys? Coach shaved his beard. Well, not necessarily shave. He trimmed it down a hell of a lot. We're just gonna have to look at him sternly whenever we see him next. Let him know, you gotta pop out and show him. Oh shit. My buddy showed me some interesting videos about a boy from Swing Set Street. I can't go and say all the stuff that was said because I can't remember it. But it got wild. I decided I liked pizza and beer more. Fair. That's a good point you bring up. You probably couldn't eat pizza and drink beer all that often. And like, not gonna hold you. I don't drink beer on the daily. But if I want to have a beer, I want to have a beer. And if you're wanting that level of fitness, you can't have that. So, like, for me personally, it's a whole lot of not worth it. Again, that's just a me thing on there. Like 10 out of 10, not worth. Oh, excuse me. Glad we were able to go live today, though. I might not necessarily do full 2 hours because I'm still like still feeling the aftermath of the sickness. You know what I mean? But hey, we out here all the same. I couldn't say no to today. There's a time in a man's life you just gotta buckle down. I'm kidding. This ain't that big of a deal. Some people might think it is, but I don't know. I really like hanging out with you guys. Even 1 hour less, I appreciate it, homie. Really do. Yo, Michaela, what you been up to, sweetie, by the way? Pop in, you say what up. You gotta flex on them. I see you flexing on them. What all you been up to? Ugh, fucking it. You know, I really hope this is like a big hope that everything runs smooth tomorrow because I'm tired. I'm worn down. The fucked up part is, top of it all, not even a holiday in sight. I say that. I don't know what the fuck, like, day or whatever the fuck is. No, Labor Day's the next one, isn't it? No one gives a shit about Labor Day. The only thing people care about Labor Day is that you never wear white after Labor Day. When did that become a rule? Like, what even, like, is it like a superstition or what? You know what? It's at times like these we go to Google. Let's check it out here. When did never wearing white after Labor Day? Oh, you know. Um, wow. Okay. So, essentially, back in the 19th century, a way of saying you were upper class, you were separating yourself from the normal working class, basically that you didn't do manual labor, is that after Labor Day you didn't wear white because everybody associated wearing white as that uh, you were doing, landscape like mowing and gardening and stuff. You were doing all this cooking or cleaning, and realistically, like any manual labor type thing. Um, so yeah. Um, let's see. Uh, Somebody was talking about wearing white pants to a barbecue, and I could just, wow, who who would be that stupid? Like, I'm sorry, but if you're wearing white jeans to a barbecue, you're a special kind of stupid. Like, how? I don't know. That's just, I can't, I don't know. Like, maybe this is like, holy shit. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. Bro, you're asking for a lot more than stains. Like, you're asking for a whole new set of pants after one barbecue. Like, you went in there with your white jeans. By the way, who owns a pair of white jeans anyway? Like, in person, I've never seen a pair of white jeans. I've seen a pair of white sweatpants before. My buddy Terrius would wear them, and I'm not gonna hold you. Cause like he'd go to the gym in them and stuff. And I was very avid about telling him that made him look like he had a fat ass. And he's like, "No, I don't." And I'm like, "Bro, dead ass, yeah, you in those sweatpants, yeah." And he's like, "Well, they're more comfortable to wear these than regular jeans." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Those my thighs." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, your ass is fat." Fucking A, man. Sometimes you gotta rip on your friends, you know what I mean? I didn't know they made white jeans either, and I'm not going to look them up because I don't want to have nightmares. Don't actually. I take it back. I've like I guess you have people like on stage doing shit. I've seen them like musicians, singers, or whatever have you on stage, and they'll be like in white pants. I've seen that, but like that's more part of an ensemble. So like I wouldn't necessarily call that a whole thing. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just drank some high quality H2O. It said, yum. It touched my soul even. I mean, that's fair, but that's Navy officers. Like, I could see any military wearing white pants kind of like that. Especially Navy, like you're talking about. Not so much Army or Air Force. I feel like Army, they have like their camo shit. I feel like Air Force, I feel like they wear brown. Like, I see them wearing a beige pair of slacks, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can see naval officers wearing white pants. I know it must suck. Never could. Not me, dog. Not me. Um, Sorry, just looking at some stuff. Not. Oh, wow. I'm just checking out some stuff. Kind of surprised on a couple of things. Oh, wow. Huh. Damn. Oh, well. Um, Sorry, I'm just still checking out some stuff. Had to check out some stuff for a game I played. I figured, we're here, why not? Um, Let me see. Yo, Iris, sweetie, how are you? Good to see you. Um, there we go. Any game is lined up after Crystal Clear? Not at the moment. There's always things like I kind of want to do, but I mean, hold on one second, guys. Whoops. Here I go try and take a screenshot of stuff. There we go. I'd take a screenshot. Quick. Today is the podcast. Yeah. Podcasting. Um. Ba-da-dum. How you doing, by the way, Iris? Sweet. Oh, you say you're fine. There we go. Uh, talking. Oh, snap. I had to take a screenshot because I still play Pokemon Planet, right? Well, actually, it's called Poke Nexus now. Sorry, but I mean, granted, I'm not that active in it, but every time they have an event, the clan I'm in has like basically like a whole clan game out of it kind of thing, and uh, I want to say it was either one event or 2 events ago. It was 2 events ago, I think. They started taking like, hey, you got to donate into the basically clan bank X amount to be a part of the game stuff. And it's because if there's prizes and stuff like that, and so essentially everybody that's putting money in is paying for the prizes, because that's essentially what's going to happen is that it's all going to get divvied up and whatnot. And uh, the summer event one just ended Monday, I believe, and they're already doing talks of what we're going to be doing on Halloween. And so I already there's a poll going on about like what they think, like uh what should we do kind of thing. Should we do like entry fee be like 500,000? I think that's what the last one was. And I think more people like this time out of 29 votes, 22 people said 1 million. So I'm kind of like, all right. So I went ahead and I dropped 1 million in donations. And somebody was like, "Are we doing that already?" I'm like, "Yeah, so I don't forget." They're like, "Well, haven't even decided on the amount." And I'm like, "Have you checked out the poll?" You know, because we have 50 people in the alliance, right? And 22 of them have voted saying, "Hey, we want to do this." I'm not going to say it's impossible for it to lose, but I will say that everybody, like as it is right now, the next runner up for pricing is uh more than 1 million. So with that being the case, there's 3 votes for it, and the other two have 2, right? So that would make a total of 26 votes against. So they would have to. There's 21 votes remaining. They would have to secure 19, or sorry, 20 of those, and nobody else could vote for anything else, or they couldn't vote for option 3, basically. So it's kind of like, it's kind of summed up at this point. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. I don't know. For me, like, that entire game is just something I can do in my free time. Like, I can sit here and hang out with everybody and have something that keeps me distracted. Because, like, let's be real, like, I get distracted hella easy. So, like, I need to have multiple things going at once. This, hanging out with people, like, it keeps me, focused to a degree. Excuse me. Or at least to the point to where I'm not getting distracted by other stuff. Cause that's the bad part, man. Like, I get pulled in way too fucking easily. Like, I be watching like bees and shit and getting distracted. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, something hits different about going to a movie theater, and I think it's because of the popcorn. But like, I'm like I got home or some shit. Like, I'll be rewinding the movie to go check out certain parts and whatnot because yeah, I'll miss some and I'll be like, oh shit, gotta go back. It be what it be though. Excuse me. It is abnormal by my house, I feel. I don't know. It might be just me right now. I will say one. My buddy told me they're coming out with a new Berserk anime, and he's really excited about it. That's what I can say. Yo, what up, BCG? How we doing? Yo, Mike, welcome on in. How are you? Any word on that PC? What you been up to, BCG? We haven't really talked that much. I was gonna say I don't even think you've been hitting me up on Snap either, because used to we'd talk a little bit on there. I don't think I've noticed your snaps even, or maybe might be I don't know. This might be just this week in general. Like I've been kind of out of it for the most part. Just thinking about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's very America of you, BCG, and I appreciate that. Raw. Oh, okay. So it's not just okay. So it's not me. My bad. Oh, I wouldn't call it slacking, bro. Like it is what it is. It's just I just noticed like I hadn't talked to you in a little bit. And granted, you've been on vacation, so like I understand why. Nah, I got you, BCG. I got you. You're a homie. I was just you checking in kind of thing. Haunted houses and vacation. Haunted houses? You've been going to haunted houses? Like, tell me more about this. Pokemon Go, Rayquaza, Apology Raid Day. Oh, you got a shiny Rayquaza? That's cool. Why was it an apology raid day? Something bad happened? Sure, send me some pictures, buddy. I'd love to see them. So are these like legit haunted houses? Or like people making their haunted houses kind of thing? Like, are this like somebody's homebrew? Or is this like Daniel Kuntz? That's his name, right? I know Kuntz is the author's last name. Been quest acting in indie last few months at Necropolis Underground, one of the three top houses in the city. Oh, okay, so it's actual. Okay, so it's the actual haunted house like you pay to go into kind of thing. Okay. No, that's fair, man. Like, I didn't. Oh, actual haunted house? Alright, you're gonna have to give me more lowdown on this. Like, so this is an actual haunted house, and you said you've been going quest acting? Like, what do you mean by that? Sorry, like, I'm actually interested right now. So I know I might be asking some, like, off the wall questions. Let me look up actually Necropolis Underground. Google autofill. Fucking A. I put in necro, right? Autofill is necrophilia. Necrophilia meaning necrophiliac. Bruh, they need to calm down a little. Oh shit, they got like a whole fucking to do here. Midway games, axe throwing, escape games in a Terra booth. Huh. Their house I have another haunt dedicated to. But after October I'm dedicated to their house. God, you got. Huh. Alright, let's look. I'm gonna look up more into this. Ah. Read our review. Let's see. Um. Has become a powerhouse in the indie scene, operating under the moniker Necropolis City. Growing roster of haunts managed by Syndicate Haunted House Group. Huh. So is this like all acting and stuff, or is it actually haunted and haunted? Oh, they used to do paintball even? Uh, the actual Mega Rayquaza Day. Yo, what's up, Xander? How you been, buddy? Welcome on in. Issue where rays were bugged. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm glad when you got a shiny one. That's dope. Suffering? Why are you suffering? Ah, okay, okay. So basically, like, there's some, like, underground, like, uh, like, it started off as, like, oh, this is haunted, and it grew more into what it is now, where everybody, is playing on with it. I like it. I dig it. I dig it, man. Because, like, when I was younger, I've worked in a couple of haunted houses. We had, like, the code phrase for when people were coming in. They'd get yelled down. You'd be like, change Johnny up. And we would, like, kind of get cycled through, like, passed along, so that way you knew people were coming. You want to scream? Uh-oh. Is it because it's that difficult? I know the last chapter, Celeste, is supposed to be really stupid hard. Of a coffin warehouse. That's how they can stay open all year. I've done 5 events off season. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I dig it, man. I dig it. Glad you got that shiny Mega Rayquaza, though. Swim it long without death. You have 8 hours. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, bud. So I didn't get to scare anybody. I had to be the bellhop of the haunted hotel. I got you, got you. And so do they just, like, take anybody that basically wants to work? Mind you, whenever I did this years ago, um, it wasn't a paid thing. Uh, or suffering, or pain. Basically, when I did it, it was volunteer work. But, like, at the same time, like, you still kind of got paid. Um, because, like, every day they would have, like, food and drink and stuff for everybody. Off season, if you do their season, you have to go through scare actor training. Have a good night, Xander. Thank you for stopping by, buddy, and good luck tomorrow. So, like, what kind of training do they give you? Like, guessing it's stuff like you're not allowed to touch anybody kind of thing. Or is it like how to scare? I could see that potentially being a thing also. I know one year I did it. Uh, I wore like a hockey mask, like Jason Voorhees kind of thing, and had a chainsaw. Of course, it didn't have the blade on it, so it was just all noise. But we didn't have a blade on it. But it was immensely fun chasing after kids, chainsaw. Yeah, you don't want to tell them to get out because you want them to, like, go deeper in kind of thing? That kind of stuff? I feel like if you were like, get out, kind of cliche as well. I'd probably go to old Grandma's Boy flashback. Just be like, oh, I died on the floor and nobody helped me. Gotta fuck with them a little bit, you know what I mean? Hit them with it. I died on the floor. I don't know. Like, I never really did speaking stuff. Whenever uh I worked in a haunted house and stuff like that. Did the clown event, I kept asking the quests if they wanted toe jam. Ah, got you. I remember one time, uh, I had a blunt machete. Like, basically, we took the edge off, cause like let's be real, you can tell if they're fake and stuff like that. So we were using an actual like real metal, and like kind of got it stained with like red, you know, for like dried blood shit. And we had this one cocky dude come in and like, you know, there's the code, you know, like, hey, this guy's kind of being a douchebag. Because like early on he had peeked under walls and stuff trying to scare the scarers. And so like I know what he's been trying to do, right? And because like the walls we had up weren't like full walls, like there was stuff like you could basically kind of like crawl under and stuff. And I don't know, I just thought it was wild because like dude went to peek under, try to like scare me and stuff, and I'm looking down at him and I have a machete pointed towards his face. Fucking A. I mean, granted, it's blunt, so it's not like it's gonna do me. Scared the fuck out of him. Though I do remember like there were certain rules, like I don't know if it's like the same everywhere, but we had stuff like don't run after, I guess you could say, the questers. I guess that's what we're calling them, or what you call them is questers. Don't run after them. You know, like move towards them, yeah, but like if they're moving on, don't run after them. Like move towards them and creep them out and stuff, but they didn't want you like running after them. I remember there was that. Again, like you know, you don't touch them. Uh, I think we weren't even supposed to talk to them. I don't think, because like nobody, we didn't have any like speaking roles. Like, You know how you had like the bellhop thing, or how you're asking about toe jam and stuff like that? We didn't have like, or at least nothing I did was speaking related. Varies from house to house. I mean, you're more experienced with more houses. I've only ever worked in one, and I did it for like three 3 years, and it was like, granted, it's only during October, but I had a lot of fun with it. I say only in October. I think it was only like 2 or 3 weeks even. It wasn't like the full month. But I had fun with it. One year, like I was saying, I had the chainsaw. Next, I wore like a pair of overalls, and I was with the machete and everything. And like I kind of like I'm not gonna say like I had like zombie-esque vibes, but like I used a little bit of I get powder. Like like I know they have like the white face paint and stuff, but it wasn't a paint. It was like a powder just to make me appear paler kind of thing, and you know, and stuff like that. And then the first year I ever did it, I I did a vampire type thing. Like, you know that stuff like you can get basically from Walmart, the kits that have like the fake teeth and the cape. I had well, I think that also comes with the face paint and stuff. Uh, but I had oh, I remember too. It had like the red jelly type fake blood kind of thing. Um, and I did that, and I we had a kind of like a prop coffin, and uh, it was like kind of in the corner where it was like kind of leaned up against the wall, and the door was kind of always propped open so I could see where the people were coming through. And when they got close, I would just slowly push open like the coffin lid and step out towards them. The customers, because apparently I can't say, oh, guest. Fair enough. I thought you were saying questers, like they were on a quest. You might have been saying guest, and I probably just read it wrong. You always been fond of werewolves? Not Twilight, though. Definitely not Twilight. But yeah, I had some good times with it. Those are the only three I ever did. And I did it when I was like a lot younger. Like I think I was like 16. I think I did it once when I was 16. I came back again when I was 17, and then back again when I was like 21. You get scared? True, true. That's why I thought you were saying they were on a quest, like trying to get through the maze. It was a lot of fun though. At some point in time, I might go back, try to get back into it. Cause like that was a lot of fun. Oh, you and your brother do it together? Nice. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna check back into the SummerSlam match result. See if anything's changed on the card. Um. Oh, they've gotten on to me. They've realized the error of myself. Oh, McIntyre beat Punk. Nice. Yeah, if I ever do, man, I'll definitely let you know. Oh dear. This site's packed full of fucking ass. There we go. Um. Oh. Aw. Nice. Sorry, I'm just think about work, considering a career change. Think I either go to the Navy or just become a merchant. Uh, armor. So is that something you'd want to do? Is the Navy? How old are you, BCG? I don't remember. Cause like, not saying might be too old to be considering the option. See, I thought you were that. I thought you were older like that. Um, I just, cause like, don't get me wrong. There's old people in the military and stuff too, but it's just you wouldn't get to see your family as much, would you? Like, I don't, I don't know. Uh, 'cause- no, not when I'm on duty. Yeah. Like, I mean, I get that. Like, you probably you don't care for your job that you got now. 17 to 41. Gotcha, gotcha. Just, is it 17 or is it 18? But I don't know, man. Like, that'd be hard. Yo, hi, you beautiful man. How you doing, buddy? And I'm feeling better. Like, past couple of days, I felt like shit. Well, more so Thursday. Friday I just, it felt like I was recovering. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it was, but like, my stomach was fucking rolling. Something fierce on Thursday. Looking into it, barely see them now with all the hours I work at the factory. It's fair. Uh, I mean, do you need to work that many hours, BCG? Like, I mean, maybe you're in a position to where you could just step back a little bit. I don't know your financial situation, you know I do. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, bud. Final hours of vacation. When do y'all start back? I know, my kids go back to school August 14th. Oddly enough, my son's birthday is the day they go back to school. And I don't have to work. It's gonna be sweet. Oh, so your kids go back to school tomorrow? Nah, you must mean the 5th, BCG. Tomorrow's the 4th. Tomorrow's a Sunday. Kids start August 19th. Ah, true. Y'all do. How's that gonna work though with the new program you have? Are there already kids that signed up for it and everything? I know there's a lot of whole UIL rules you have to follow through and stuff. Cause like I remember back when I was a kid, you could have practice starting at a certain date before school starts and stuff, but like it couldn't go for so long. Like there was like time restrictions. It was just a whole different beast that I don't know. I didn't. I guess at the time I didn't care to choose to wrap my head around it all. Oh shit, your kids go to school year round? Oh, but I guess they get more break times off, like more weeks off here and there throughout the year. I remember you telling me that your wife was going to be interviewing at the high school. I hope she's get it, and I hope she doesn't stress out too much. But you're going to start on the 19th, so that way you give yourself more time to get more students, or because like is it going to be like 9-man football kind of thing or whatever it was called, where you play like both sides, offense and defense? 7-on-7, 7-man football. Okay, yeah. So interview for preschool, didn't get it. The principal called her this week for an interview. Hey, at least she's getting called for interviews though. Fair, fair. You're right. You're right, Pie. Lady foot. Pie's gonna have to be like real careful what he says, because he's not gonna be coaching linemen anymore. uh, to have a steady paycheck during the school year. Ah, yeah, that's fair, man. Of course you do. Of course you have the offensive playbook done. Is it my time to shine, Pie? My time to shine? I'm ready, Pie. Put me in, coach. Cover 3, but also going to run man to man in cover 2. Okay. Oh, remember, guys, we're supposed to look at coach. Disappointed about the shaved beard, guys, so trying to stare him down. I'm kidding. What's up, coach? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Okay. You're vibing? Hell yeah, man. I think the first step I'm going to take is getting off all my credentials. Be talking, trip to talk to a union, see how long it takes. You could always call, yeah. Ah, got you. Alright, Pi. Are these because ever touched football before? Oh, it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be fun. For training because money. Got you. Well, I hope you're able to do a lot of it. Alright, Pi, I'm already starting to write up some plays here. It's gonna be sick. Do I have a paint? Oh, hold on, I can look here. Let's see. Paint. Alright, here we go, Pi. Alright, cool. Um, how do I... Oh, shapes. Hell yeah, circles. Oh, nice. It actually came out well. Can I move this? Okay, I can't. Because you get the idea what we're going with here. Then you're gonna have the center here and there. Alright, so this is our basic, like I guess what you call it a prevent play. This person, no, I don't want circles, no lines. There we go. I want person's gonna go back out this way, right? And oh, now I can go back to circle. Sexual exchange color here, and we'll be covering like this area, right? Get all my lines first before I start drawing. What the hell? Why did it change colors on me? Oh well. Sorry for my badly shaped draws. By person's gonna cover here. This is like, I guess you'd say, your very preventive play scheme on that one. Sorry, I got much into this. um, Up to 12 teams enrolled in the league. Awesome, actually. Can't lose my sorry, become a sailor. True. That is very true. So what do you think about something like this? Like the sidelines, let me see here, are going to be like basically here. Essentially, this is going to be for like the quick pass outs, the deep balls, and the ones over the middle. You're going to lose some ground if they were to try to throw something in, like, say, these areas. But, like, I mean, it's 7-on-7. Like, if anything, what you could do instead of doing a zone is you can turn it zone, but if they start breaking off, like, you can kind of do it a man a little bit. That's just, I don't know. I mean, if you're not interested in it, by the way, Pi, I mean, I'm not gonna trip either. Like, I understand, like, you got your own shit you gotta worry. It's just me, spitballing some stuff here, you know what I mean? Da, 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 da. Yeah, if you're needing any help with any of it, buddy, I can jog down some plays. Like, I mean, that's gonna be like basically like I was saying, preventing from the outs and the like deep ball kind of thing. Main problem with cover three is your short passes, like your slants over the middle, basically. That's gonna be like a lot of problem, I think, with your cover three. Um, Because, like, I mean, you'll be good against the run, which is fine. I don't have much experience with 7-man or 7 lady. So, I mean, like, I've watched some 7-man games and stuff, but go back to work. Alright, have a good one, BCG. Thank you for stopping by. I was gonna say, Pi, if you want to hop in call for a little bit, we can hang out. We can talk over stuff. And we can get more technical with it even. Because there's a lot of options that can be taken. Excuse me. Alright, I got an idea here, Pi. I just had an idea. So, let's go back. And granted, I know you might not want or care for all this, so we're gonna have person here, and like immediately next to him, basically, we're going here, right? And like you'll be able to touch this up. Like it's paint. I'm not the best at it, and I don't have Bob's level of expertise with paint. Okay, so we got some options we can run on this one. Naturally, this. Oh, but I switched to there. This one's going to be coming straight down off. But here's what I'm thinking. So this person naturally goes back. This person. What we'll do is have this person go here, and same with this one going here like so. But then we're breaking back, breaking back. All right. So these are potential options for like, mind you, this is just like a safe coverage kind of thing. Kind of like that there, right? Or nope, nope. Back to the line. Or also then potentially come here. Like we have blitzing options here. Also have blitzing options here. And here, I if nope. And like these, I feel like are safe options even. Um, maybe if you're blitzing down this way, want to come up or back. These two. And so you'd end up like covering more here at this point and more here at this point as well. Um, oh, that switched color on me. Let's there. So if we're doing that there, I would have these guys come out here. I leave the middle open a little bit, but you're getting a little bit coverage everywhere else. And they're going more here, kind of thing. And like, it's an option at this being able to. Can't say I particularly like come this way. Did that? This person needs to kick out over here, and this person also need to kick out a little bit more way. But like, there's so you see what I'm saying? There's so much uh possibilities off just that one scheme. You can literally get in that same scheme, and they're not gonna know where you're coming from. And naturally, like if you don't even have to do both. You can just do one, and you could flip it, and like still come here and not send this guy. Like, there's a lot of options. You like my drawings, Pi? Sorry, I get excited with football. I'll leave this up for a little bit in case you just want to look at it, but I'm gonna go ahead and close. Like, so much stuff going on. Let me look at Pi's squad here real. Um, I sorry, I was just laughing 'cause, like the amount of stuff I have. I really need to kind of work on getting on a trade with some people. I was looking at my sleeper roster and whatnot. I work on a potential trade option somewhere. Just That's how I feel, unfortunately. Uh, I have way too many fucking players. Anything. Um. Oh well. Worry about that later. Just end up dropping a shit ton of players probably. Oh, is it bedtime? Good night, sport. Love you too, buddy. See you tomorrow. Y'all heard the kids. It's bedtime. Hey, I like to talk about football. What can I say? Yeah, it's getting late. I think it's about that time. Well, I thank all you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate y'all. Remember, big creams of what you put up? Hell yeah. I'm glad you were able to make out my ramblings. It's like when I was looking at it, I was trying to like cover three is strong against the run and deep pass, but like it's weak to quick slants. So it's kind of like how can we run cover three defense and still kind of prep for that? You know what I mean? Yeah. That being said, though, guys, it's getting late. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I want to thank all y'all for coming out. I really do appreciate you guys. Much love, my dudes. Much respect. And as always, see you guys next time. Peace.